Hi guys, it's Danielle. I'm back with another video, and this video I'm going to talk about what it feels like to have bipolar disorder, at least for me, my experience. I'm going to talk about mania, depression, what a mixed state is, and psychosis. So for starters, mania is, for me, how I experience is I go, and I keep going and I never stop, and I'm invincible and no one can stop me, and I love me, you love me, we all love each other, we're all in this together, everyone's just great, you know. And I tend to start a lot of projects, I tend to take on so many hobbies, I start all these business plans, and I'm just gonna be this overnight success. I get delusional, I get extremely confident, and sometimes I miss the confidence that I have when I'm manic. Like, I'm okay, like I'm confident, but when I'm manic, I'm like this most confident person ever, and no one can tell me anything. Like, yeah, so that's what it's like for me. And sometimes when I start all these projects, I overwhelm myself, so I don't even finish them. I just throw them to the side and I just go and do something else. I tend to have very risky behavior, so I may do some really abnormal things. I get like hypersexual sometimes. I get very euphoric, and I also trip over my words, so I talk a lot. I really talk a lot, to the point where I make some people around me uncomfortable. And I've actually noticed that, like, I could feel the shift in energy when I was around my mom one time, and I caught myself like talking really fast and like tripping over my words, and I wouldn't even let her get a word in. I just was talking over her. It was just like, I could tell she was uncomfortable, so I know that I have to be careful when I get to that point, because I don't want to scare people off or anything like that. But she understands, like, I get sick, so it's okay. But I also tend to get sometimes if I'm not feeling euphoric, because euphoria is part of my mania, but sometimes if I don't feel the euphoria, I can also feel very irritable. So anybody can irritate me. It could be the smallest things that if I wasn't in mania, it wouldn't really bother me. But if I am in that mood, I get into this, my mind gets clustered, and every little sound ticks me off. Like, it could just be something like a knock on a door, or a dog barking, or someone doing the dishes, putting the dishes away in the sink, anything. I'm very sensitive to sound, and sometimes it can get really bad to where I just stay in my room and I don't come out. Sometimes I cry about it because it's so frustrating and so bothersome that I just don't, that's just how I deal with it, because it's just so much, everything's happening, so it's just a lot to take in. So that's what mania is like for me.